are back.
Fucking back.
Back. Back in business. Another week in the books. Week 12 is done. 2 weeks left till playoffs. And shit's getting spicy.
Yeah, you know what else was spicy? Beating those fucking birds.
Beating them birds. Go birds. Yeah, that was
Disgusting.
a good
Don't
comeback.
ever say that to me again.
That was a good comeback for you guys.
I mean, Dak is what, like 9-1 against the Eagles now? 8-1 against the Eagles?
I don't know if it's that, but
Oh, it is. It's that. Look it up. And the all-time leading passer in Cowboys history.
well, yes, he is that. He passed Tony Romo. That was right. That's who he passed.
Yeah, but I was thinking about that, and like, you think of all the time Tony lost due to injury and stuff. Like, if he'd actually played, the stats would have been crazy.
Did he lose a lot of time from injury? I don't remember being so locked into like Cowboys football to like notice like. If
I would say
Tony,
probably
missed a lot.
because of the collarbones for sure. Like, he missed at least 2 seasons worth of playing time.
Damn. That's
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah.
But shit. It's a solid week for you, climbing up from the depths. You're continuing your comeback. 2-game win streak, 2-week win streak, but four total games if we're counting the median. You move up into 7th place. How you feeling?
I feel like $1,000,000, but then I also see what's ahead of me, and it's not pretty.
I was looking, and other than like swapping out like me for Nezdoba, like you have a you have a fucking gauntlet to like
Yes.
in these last 2 weeks.
Yes. But I have faith.
You have faith. You have faith. The Dallas defense is coming back after you guys signed a couple people.
I feel like after my 2-week win here, maybe I should just update my team name to just Deron Bland, because it's not the whole defense getting beat. It's just Deron Bland getting beat all the time.
I am superstitious. I wouldn't touch your name. I wouldn't touch it. But that's just me. Congratulations to our the first time winner of the high score bonus for this year, Phil, with 162 points. He gets $10
Let's go.
back. That's somebody other than myself, Nezdoba, Ashton, or Chantel. That was Phil's first time. $10 to you, sir. You are not coming out completely broke from this season.
Like the rest of us. God damn it. Okay, keep going.
All right. You have some new fancy fucking technology for us. Let's see it, bud.
I do. Normally we talk about these scores and everything, and I just kind of put the little score down there at the bottom when we have to rely on Kieran to tell the truth and what everybody scored. This time we get it live. And so we're going to switch to a live view of our scores. And so we could start wherever you want, and we'll just go from there.
All right. Well, let's just go off of your screen. Typically, it gives my matchup first on mine, but if we're going off your screen, let's go into your matchup first.
Let's fucking do it.
So we had you taking on Darrell's the football team. Go ahead and talk me through your Week 12 matchup, bud. What happened?
Man, you know what? I was super happy that Joe Flacco went up against the New England Patriots, because they've been playing solid, and they really helped me out here and like kept Joe nice and even keel. It also was a huge benefit to me that you had to face a suspension with Jamar Chase.
Yeah.
Made me very happy. Sorry for you, but made me very happy. I did question this pick here for Darrell of
Young Woody?
It is what it is. But
I mean, 16 carries, 74 yards is solid. He just didn't get into the end zone. If he would have scored a touchdown, looking fine.
And I was also surprised that, in spite of Shador making his first start and them wanting to put the ball in his hands a lot more, that Jerry Jeudy just kind of fell off the face of the earth in that game against a shit-ass Raiders team. But, he was still out there just not doing a thing. And that was also very helpful. The rest of my team killed it. I mean, we were double digits across the board, with the exception of Senior Kyle Pitts Christian Watson and Tajay
1 yard off
Spears.
of 10 points. I mean, yeah. But yeah, I mean, you got your bounce back AJ Brown game. You know, he
Yep.
cried and whined to media long enough, and Jalen was just like, "All right, fine, I will fucking throw you the ball, and we'll probably lose because of it." And that's what they did.
Who saw a Jameis Winston led Giants team going at Detroit the way that they did?
I expected it to be a shootout because that's what Jameis does, right? He just fucking chucks the ball. But I did not think it was gonna take them to overtime to wrap that game up. He made that competitive. He made it fun. And yeah, point three from the Detroit Lions. Like, did they even? He only threw one
500
interception.
and 517 yards allowed.
I know.
Yikes.
Bro,
Yikes.
so just so we know, spoiler alert for my matchup. Over 1,000 yards of offense in that game. Jamison Williams contributed literally zero to it. Sick. But yeah, another big showing out of Dak. 2 touchdowns, threw one of them to my boy George Pickens. But yeah, you go 2-0 on the week, 138-75. Darrell drops down 0-2 on the week. Playoff hopes are still alive, bud. Good job,
Still
Coco.
alive. Still alive.
Uh,
Abel versus Chantel. Go for
yeah.
it, buddy.
Yeah, next matchup we had Abel versus Chantel. This one was super close again. I think last week Abel lost by what was it, like 3 yards or something to taking down Nesdoba, and then this
Yeah.
week he just barely loses to Chantel. So unfortunately, a little late in the game for Abel's team to start putting it together, but another really strong showing. Man, the Rams fucking hate Kyron at the goal line, huh?
They
Like,
really do.
bro, have you seen Devonte Adams like last 8 touchdowns? It's like 1 yard, 1 yard, 1 yard, 2 yards, 3 yards, 1 yard, 1 yard. Like they just don't give him the touchdown. And I remember on the draft day, uh, freaking Abel said he was taking Kyron because he gets the goal line work and he gets a lot of touchdowns. And Abel actually took him above Jonathan Taylor, which is just a
Yeah.
season altering move right there.
Season altering. And
Um,
breaking news: Jonathan Taylor is actually human,
yeah, he's
so
actually
that's
human.
exciting.
Didn't do a whole lot. Egbuka dropped down to earth though. Amon Ra 31 points, but on the other side, Rashi 25, Mahomes up there as well. George Kittle with a solid showing. That's actually what won her. The matchup was a couple of George Kittle catches on Monday night, but solid pickups by Abel. Greg Dortch, 21 points off the waiver wire. Like, um, yeah, this is a tough one, but Abel will go 1-1 on the week. Chantel continues to stay hot, 2-0 on the week, and she jumps me into second place. Now firmly, potentially in a bye week for her. So, very good game there.
All right, buddy. Walk me through your shit here.
Oh man, this was tough, dude. I already knew it was going to be a shitty game. Lad McConkey on bye. Bucky Irving practiced all week. Looked like I was going to get him back. Nope, he's still dead. Um, fucking Cortland Sutton on a bye. Jamar Chase, who I just traded for, spits on another human being, which is sick. He is suspended. So yeah, I've made a couple of solid waiver wire moves. The Kyle Monangai pickups and stuff like that. Rico Dowdle. It didn't work this time. I got Bayshal Tootin. He got me 3 points. And this was on a week where Josh Allen had his probably worst
Wild.
game ever as a professional.
Two
Um,
picks, and you were just like, nah, I'm not going to take
yeah,
this game.
nope. McCaffrey's still doing McCaffrey things. Fucking Kenneth Gainwell is ridiculous to me how he's putting up these points. He's the backup. He's getting
I
10
just don't
carries
get
for
it.
92 yards, 6 catches. Like Jackson Smith and Jigba, that's par of the course. But yeah, look at Jameson over there, 0 points. Super sick. Tet had a very normal game. Trey McBride, that's a pretty average game for McBride, who's usually in the 20s. Diggs down at 4, but yeah, 3 points out
Yikes.
of Bashal Tutin, and I put in Zach Charbonnet hoping that he got a touchdown. He did, but even with that, didn't even get 10 points. And the Steelers no longer kick field goals with Chris Boswell anymore. So yeah, fucking
I mean, why would
awesome.
they need to? Because every time they get anywhere close, Gainwell just punches it on in there.
Yeah, I guess so. So I mean, it is what it is, man. Bad week. 0-2. Nasdoba goes 2-0, pretty much firmly solidifying him as the number one team. He will likely get that. I think it's a gold check mark when you're officially clinching the first round. But hats off Nasdoba, 2-0.
19-5 is crazy. 19-5 is
19
crazy.
and 5 is nuts, and I think like two of those losses are from him not scoring over the median. So like his real record is nuts.
Crazy, crazy.
Do the honors of taking us through Curtis's matchup.
I mean, was it a matchup? I just feel like Ashton just came in here and kicked the shit out of him, so that's always great. Even on the heels of, again, another shitty performance by an MVP caliber quarterback, you know, Lamar Jackson is. I don't. The Ravens as a whole have just looked not that great this year. Even like Derrick Henry is starting to like fall off. I just don't. I mean, obviously he had a great game this past week, but like prior to that, I feel like he's just been so scattered all over the place.
100%.
This random ass pickup by Ashton with Josh Jacobs out was just like a genius pickup. I have nothing but good things to say about the
Yeah.
way that Ashton puts his damn roster together, even via telephone, is amazing.
I think he dropped like $50 on, and I thought about it. I was like, I can probably drop a little bit of fab, but I mean, it'll probably be like a 1 or 2 week rental. I got people coming back. Ashton said no. Let me put my dick down on the table. Here's $50 to get Emmanuel
Oh
Wilson,
shit!
and he paid off. Can't even say nothing about it.
Oh man, Montgomery, nothing for Curtis. Did not show up. Raheed Shaheed, nothing over there in Seattle. Did not show up. And you know, with Ashton beating him, even with JJ going, like nothing.
Yeah,
Lamar Jackson, JJ, Travis Kelsey, all scoring next to nothing, and still
Pearsall, three
put the
points.
damn meat on Curtis.
Yep.
That big old bald head took a mushroom head straight to the dome. All
Yeah.
right, I went too far with my analysis here.
A mushroom head straight to the dome is crazy.
like I feel like I've gone too far and now I can't come back. So here we are. Good
Um,
showings by Kareem Hunt though. Juwan Jennings, great job there. Washington over in Jacksonville, wild.
Parker Washington is like he reminds me of like their Amon Ra a little bit. He just like gets a ton of targets and then he returns. Like he has special teams upside as well. Like he's solid, especially with Brian Thomas Jr. out. He's doing great. My second round pick, everybody. Uh,
Oh man. So,
but yeah,
anyways, at the end of the day, Ashton killing it, 134-119 against big bald ass Curtis.
that was what was that? Was that 1-1 for Ashton, or was that 2-0? That was 1-1 for Ashton
One
on
and
the
one for
week,
Ashton. Yeah,
and 0-2 for Curtis. So,
yeah.
and now Philly, Big Willie Philly said, "Look at Jameer when you gives him the rock. 58 points."
That's crazy.
15 carries, 219 yards. I saw some stat is like there's like two players in the last 15 years to like average, I think it was like 20 yards a carry or some shit, whatever it was. And Gibbs is obviously one of them in this game. Darnold, good pickup, 22 points. Swift lost a fumble and seemed like he kind of got benched, but did not matter because Devonte Adams does nothing but catch touchdowns. Jake Ferguson had a good game as well, kept it going. Even Smitty, decent game as well. He did lose Alvin Kamara, which sucks, but clearly he was not contributing a ton. On the other side, if you can scroll back up for me, we
My bad, bro.
had no, you're good. We had Genty putting up good numbers for David, 24.8 points. Purdy, 3 interceptions on Monday Night Football. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Adunze continues to be inefficient with Caleb. From the first month of the season, Adunze looked like he fucking couldn't be stopped. And now it's like Caleb has perfect accuracy throwing to anybody but Rome.
I see that connection building between Caleb and DJ, and I needed to build a little bit faster. Just a little bit faster would be great.
Yeah. David again, solid waiver wire pickup with Michael Wilson. Picking him up when Marvin was out hurt with the appendicitis. Quinshon Judkins, 2 touchdowns and only 16 points is wild. My man had 47 yards.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah.
But yeah, all in all, a great showing by Phil. He goes 2-0 on the week. He's the number one scorer on the week. And David goes 0-2, which was not what he needed in the heat of this playoff run. Tough showing there for In Jesus We Trust. All right. Standings. Shit has shaken up. I don't think this shows exactly how much people moved, so I will look on my phone for that. We have in first place still Obete's Balls, Nesdoba at 19-5. In second place, jumping up one spot, we have Chantel's My TDs Are Real at 15-9. Dropping down to third place, we have me at 15-9 as well. Ashton stays put at 13-11. Phil jumps up a spot to fifth at 12-12. Curtis drops down a spot to sixth at 11-13. We have Dallas's defense by the lovely Coco here, jumping up 2 spots right outside the playoff race in seventh at 10-14. David drops down 1 spot to 8th at 9-15. Darrell drops down 1 spot to 9th at 9-15. And then still solidly in last place, our boy Abel, Chiwiwis at 7-17. It's not showing it on your screen, but we have now 3 officially clinched playoff teams. Nesdoba is clinched, and Chantel is clinched, and I am clinched. So there are only 3 open playoff spots available. We have about 4 teams within 2 to 3 games with each other, where you can obviously pick up 2 games in a week, and there's still 2 weeks left. Also, crazily, somehow Abel at 7-17 is not mathematically eliminated from the playoffs. That's the sleeper app does not have him eliminated from the winners bracket just yet. I obviously assume he would need to win out, so that would put his final record at 11-17, and I think he would need everybody else to basically lose.
That's insane.
But there's a chance.
That damn median scoring, man.
Yeah. And I sent it to you. It's not that different. It changes from like the 4th, 5th, 6th teams, like those kind of teams, but it's actually not that different if we didn't have median. So it's totally up to the league. Your boy and Rich are fair Cocos. If you guys don't like it and we vote to remove it next year, we can go back to normal. But you know, if everybody's liking it, it can be here to stay. It's up to y'all.
All right. Next week's matchups.
Let's see it. Whew.
Yeesh.
All right. There's so much that I want to say.
Say what you got to say, bro. Say it with your chest.
I'm gonna say it with my chest. Because I've earned this.
Oh, have you? Ooh.
I've earned this. You remember last year where you were spanning if in the chat? You remember if?
Yep.
And you had nothing to play for. You were mathematically eliminated, and I was clawing my way to be into the playoffs. and I lost to you. And that was your fucking Super Bowl. That was all you cared about, was ending my season. And how fucking fitting and poetic it is that I am standing in your way to getting into this year's playoffs. And I don't know if your team can survive an 0-2 week. I don't know
We
if they
can't.
can.
We can't.
You probably can survive a 1-1, but an 0-2 week would be tough. So I'm getting Bucky Irving back. I'm getting Jamar Chase back. I'm getting Lad McConkey back. And I am going to put, as respect to you, I'm putting my best foot forward to tell you, hey, if you win and you deserve to get in, then we will see you in the playoffs, sir. But I'm not going to make it easy for you.
If
If
my team shows up, you're in trouble, and you know it. And that's why you're putting your best foot forward. Because you know that I got all of it right there. I will put my meat on the table. Way too many dick references in this video. I will put my meat on the table and show you that I should have been in this conversation to begin with.
from the beginning, that my team on paper is good in real life too.
Unlike you, I am not rostering somebody who spits on other human beings. You know, my team is classier than that.
Debatable. Dak spit first in the direction of
He did
Jalen
not.
Carter.
He spit
didn't
on the
spit on
ground.
him.
What are you talking about? He spit on the ground.
In his direction.
He spit on the ground. And then what happened? He then
Listen,
proceeded to whoop his ass yesterday, or on Sunday, which was a phenomenal way to just wrap that whole problem up.
listen.
I
We
will
both
say
roster
this.
some spitters. Okay, can we just agree we both roster some spitters?
Once again, too many dick references going on here. I am confident in my team, but I will say this. Cowboys have the Chiefs on Thanksgiving. Problem. That's a problem. But I'm hoping for just this ridiculous shootout between Patrick Mahomes and the MVP caliber Dak Prescott.
Yeah, he's not winning MVP. But I'll
Of course
take a
not, because he's
shootout.
got a star on his helmet. He's got a star on his helmet. We don't win MVPs around here because we're the Cowboys.
That's the reason. That's the reason.
That's exactly
He's
the
not
reason.
winning
It's exactly the reason.
I'll take a shootout. Throw them all to George. Throw all those touchdowns to George. He can put up 35 points. None of this Dak to CD connection, hopefully. But hey, we've said what we wanted to say. Good luck to you. But this one is going to be fun, and there's a little bit of extra storyline to it. So yeah, I take on you. I'm clinched. You're still fighting for a spot. Next matchup, we have Chantel versus Curtis. Curtis is in 6th place, so still very, very a part of the playoff race. Chantel is in 2nd and trending up. Again, don't know with how many teams are in that 5, 6, 7 sort of race. I don't know if Curtis can survive an 0-2, so this is a big week for him and his playoff hopes. Chantel's certainly not going to make it easy on him. Moving on. We're not even doing predictions. For you and me, obviously, I'm going to choose me. You're going to choose you. I'm going to choose Chantel in Curtis's matchup.
Look, Curtis, I love you, bro. I do. All this shit I talk is just for fun. But you about to get your ass whooped on Sunday. This is going to be bad. She's already predicted to kill you, just in the sleeper predictions. So, and though we know that those aren't entirely always accurate,
It still doesn't feel good.
belt to ass is what I'm expecting to see here. Belt to ass.
All right. Next matchup, we have David taking on first place Nesdoba. David just dropped 0-2 in this last week. Again, don't think David can afford another 0-2 week, maybe not even a 1-1 week. So this is do or die for him going up against the first place team. But I mean, it's been true since probably like week 2 or 3 this season. Nesdoba's a powerhouse, and I don't ever see him. He looks like he's going to win every single matchup. It literally has to take something where, his players grossly underperform for him not to look like a favorite. So I'm taking Nesdova in this one.
Yeah, same. I think as much as there is a world where I could potentially make the playoffs, I think there is a world where David ends up with the shit trophy on his mantle at the Navy base, and I can't wait to see and to hear about that, so we can stop hearing about these championships that he won like fucking 47 years ago.
Fucking championship. Okay, don't give him the fucking
Championship, sorry.
don't give him the fucking benefit of saying championships like he's fucking won multiple. Got one chip.
Taylor for the W. Taylor for the W.
All right, moving on. We have Abel taking on Darrell. Man, I think this is the changing of the guard. I think this is going to be the matchup where Abel does not get unlucky. He puts it all together. He goes 2-0 on the week. Darrell goes 0-2, and I think they flip flop, and Darrell's in last place after this week. Love you, Darrell, but it's just not your year, dude. I'm sorry. It sucks. I've been where you are, literally. But yeah, I think Abel's been. He gave a good fight to Nesdoba. He gave a great fight to Chantel. I think this is the week he puts it all together, and I think we have a new last place shit trophy front runner after this week.
Aligned. Completely aligned. Able for the W. Sorry, Darrell.
Nice. And then we have another big matchup. I believe this is fourth versus fifth. Obviously, getting that extra higher playoff spot just has a little bit more, right? Cushion. So this is a big matchup between Ashton and Phil. Let's see. So I think if Phil were to go, oh no, yeah, Phil's only one game behind. So if he goes 2-0, he will jump Ashton. Look, I this one is probably between this one and yours and my matchup. I think those are the closest games. I think I'm gonna lean Phil. That 50+ point game by Gibbs. That's awesome momentum to go into. And yeah, Phil is sneaky, man. So is Ashton. This one can go either way, but I'm gonna coin flip. I'm gonna take Phil.
This is like the Bills versus Chiefs for me right now. I think this game is going to be great. I would say that, no offense to, as you called him, suspectedly, Big Willie Philly.
Big Billy, yes.
Pause. I'm going to take Ashton and his Norwood.
I like that. That was good. Way too many dick jokes.
Way too many.
Yeah, man. Frickin' 2 weeks left. Playoffs are right around the corner. There are 3 spots left that are open, and still clearly anybody's ball game. I'm excited to see how it shakes out.
Me too, man. And if you beat me this week, just congratulations in advance.
Hey, thanks. Thank you.
I'm probably not going to talk to you much this weekend, just because I'm going to be annoyed as shit and just frustrated at everything that's happening. So
we're not gonna just text back and forth every time anything happens for one of
yes,
our players?
probably, but that doesn't mean I want to, because I'm just going to be annoyed as shit with all of it, everything.
Perfect. Do you want to make a bet?
Make a bet? You think I made of money? What do you got?
No, not like a kind of a financial bet, but if I win my matchup versus you and I knock you out of the playoffs, I will hand deliver you an Eagles jersey that you will need to post a picture of you wearing on your Instagram and in the league chat.
Listen, I have never been one to shy away from a bet or back down, but I don't think there's enough soap or tomato juice or anything in the world to scrub that disgusting fucking feeling off of my body if I had to put that goddamn Eagles jersey on.
So that's a no?
I'm not going to take that one. I can't take that. It would cause me physical illness to have to put that jersey on.
I see. Too allergic to winning, I guess.
Interesting. Didn't we just beat them? That's so crazy.
Where are you in the standings?
Second place?
Behind who?
Fucking birds.
Oh, okay.
Ugly
Yeah,
ass,
no.
filthy, spitting birds is who we're behind.
All right. All good. Whatever. It's fine. To not confident enough in your team. I totally get it. It's been a rough season. So
I will, however, agree to a bet in a name change.
a name change. Okay. What's your name change?
No, if I beat you,
Mm-hmm.
you have to change your name to whatever I want it to be. And if you beat me, I will change my team name to whatever you want it to be.
For the rest of the season.
For the rest of the season.
I I
Not
feel like,
not including I'll even say not including playoffs. You can change it back for playoffs.
I feel like that those stakes are not high enough because there's only 1 week after us. So I will raise it. If I beat you, I get to pick your name. You beat me, you get to pick my name for next year's entire season.
The entire season?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Sounds good. I'm in
Oh,
for that
that's
one.
terrible. Oh man, that's gonna be horrible. All right, virtual
So we're
shake
good?
on it. All right, Coco bet. Let's do it. All right, y'all. This is a long one. Deuces signing off.
Later.
Everybody, good luck. Later.